Hello everybody and welcome back to some more TPPI, and today, if you haven't already guessed, we're back in the nuclear Is this a bunker? I don't know. It's changed a bit from when you guys last saw it, and I'll explain why and all this stuff. But yeah, is this a bunker? I don't know what you'd call it, because a bunker's where you go to be safe, but this is like nowhere near safe. But anyway, my point is, it's not a bunker, so I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, so I built this little side room here. Because, and I don't think I actually said this before, before I continue, but reinforced stone, because if you haven't already seen what reinforced stone is, it's like amazing. So the main purpose of reinforced stone is, because it's from industrial craft, it means this block is purely for blocking when a nuclear reactor blows up. So in other words, if you encase loads of reinforced stone everywhere, then you will be pretty much fine. Not necessarily fine as in, this will probably get decimated, the whole circle thing, so I'll have to rebuild that, but I don't care about that, to be honest. But, not as much as the outside would have been blown up as, what would have been already. But anyway, like I say, so reinforced stones are good, and I don't think I forgot to show it last time, which is advanced alloys with 8 stone. So it is necessarily quite easily. It is easy, sorry. But anyway, moving on, because I built this little side room. It's also got reinforced glass, and I also found out we can make reinforced doors as well, so I've made those to make it look fancy and everything. But yeah, so what I've done is I've linked up a glass fiber cable line of energy from coming out the bottom, obviously, all the way down here, and that leads all the way down through, and there's like big massive holes of, just holes down there, hence why you can hear mobs. Leading all the line up, and as you can see, I'm leading it up to here, and there's an MFSU hiding behind there, just so we don't get any wasted electricity and all that stuff. Sorry, wasted EU particular. But yeah, anyway, so what's going to happen is, like I say, this power energy from the nuclear reactor is going to be powering 4 machines that are here. So the main machine that it's going to be powering is one called the recycler, I think it is. No, sorry, the replicator. Because what the replicator does is it takes... No, hold on, that'll be the replicator. And we put the one that makes... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know my own setup here. But in other words, one of them converts scrap into UU matter. And that's the one that's going to be using the most energy. So, like, when I get that set up and built, I'll obviously show you what that is. But before we do that, we're going to be making 3 other machines, like I was saying. And those 3 other machines are the scanner, the pattern storage, or storager, I guess, and the replicator. So the reason we want this and the other machine, yeah, as I just tried to look up on my notes, but I couldn't find it. But yeah, so the scanner, it's not too hard to make. It's just 2 iron plates, a reinforced glass, electric motor both sides, advanced machine casing, and 2 advanced circuits. So again, like I say, not too hard. And this new one called the illuminator, you need a mercury or helium cell, and we know how to get helium cells because we've made some, an iron, a tin, and some glass. So that's like a piece of piss, to be honest. I swear I have some helium. Don't even lie to me. Don't not even lie to me already. Like, I got this, I was going into this like, okay, so I've got this, I got that, I got it already, okay, we should be able to go and stuff. But no, the game hates me, so it's not happening. So glowstone, I could just centrifuge some glowstone dust. I guess I'll do that then. That is, if it's not too busy centrifuging diamonds at this time, which it is, because diamonds just take ages to centrifuge, which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. So we'll leave the illuminator for now, because like I say, it's too easy to make. Too easy that I can't even make it. God damn. So we need some more iron plates, so we'll grab those, because we need to make them, I think we need to hammer them again, don't we? If I remember correctly, to get the item casings. So it's tin, actually. And these coils are made from, which we've made before. It's just copper plates being cut up, and I don't have any, oh no I do, sorry, tell a lie. And then if we put this, so if we actually put this in here, and put it onto cutting, there we go. You'll see we actually get more than, I think we get more than 3 for doing it this way. Let's have a look. I'm not quite sure about that. We'll see. Are you going to get more than 3, or are you just going to give me 4? 4 would be nice. No, just give me 3. Okay, fair enough. I thought it'd give me more, but obviously not. So we'll put 10 in there, and we'll wait for those to come out, obviously. But yeah, so the scanner, the idea of what the scanner is, and what it does, is that what we do is we put in an item that we want to replicate. So you'll see all of these will be set up like right next to each other, all these machines that I'm making now, so that they'll if you saw how there was like a block of 3 gaps back at the setup, that's because like they will be sitting next to each other, because they've got to be conjoined so that they're on kind of like the same system, if you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, you'll obviously see, oh, I've got 7 of those, that's more than enough. yeah, so like I say, they'll be all set up conjoined together, and what happens is, the scanner, you put an item in, and it scans it, and then that goes into the pattern storage, where you can obviously keep it stored, and then that pattern storage also works off the replicator as well, similar to how, like, I guess all these machines can be used off other stuff, except they defaultly use other stuff. Best comparison, I guess. What do? We put this together, don't we? Yeah, to get this. Okay, just remembering how to do this, the method. But yeah, so like I say, they work off each other first, so that, you know, that it keeps it all stored. And then what the replicator does is that the replicator takes in the UU matter and turns that into whatever pattern, and a pattern is just a block. Whatever pattern you have got it chosen to do. So similar, it's pretty cool, you know, at the end of the day, but it's a bit of a pain to set up because the pattern storage needs 2 mining lasers, which I preemptively made, so don't you worry. Don't need to go through that method, that process again of waiting that long. There we go, so we've got 12 now. Let's conjoin all these. I like that stack, makes it even as well. Always have a stack going at the same time. We'll wait for this one to come out, we should be done. But yeah, so like I say, the scanner, you obviously scan the item, pattern storage keeps it stored, and obviously works off the other 2, and then the replicator it all out, which is quite cool. And then the last one we needed was a basic machine casing, which is iron plates. I mean, I should know by now. Surely. You'd think. I've been playing it at like, what, 82 episodes now, and I still don't even remember. But yeah, so what do we need? So we just need the illuminator and the 2 electric motors, which I've got coming out with the copper here. That should be okay to be done now. So if we put this over here, and then electric motor, and then coil. I don't like that, it just takes too long to do all this stuff. I mean, if there was like a way, if you just had all the basic materials and then you could do it, I guess that would be like a really nice thing to do. But I don't know, maybe there is, maybe there isn't, I don't know. Is there any way I get mercury really easy? Cinnabar and redstone, but you got to put it in. There's no like easy way, I'm just going to use a centrifuge, don't I? God damn. Anyway, let's, please don't be done. Oh, thank God. Cool, okay, well, we'll take that out, and then we'll put in some glowstone dust, and we'll wait for that one to be done. And I'll come back once I've got my mercury cells. Actually, just a quick note while I'm waiting for stuff to centrifuge out, because this is going to take 1,250 seconds, which is quite a long time. I found out why I couldn't carry uranium, and that's because of this goddamn tedious mother effing glitch. Not glitch, well, it's not a glitch, it's just so tedious that it really annoys me. So if you type in Industrial Craft 2, right? So you'll get, okay, so here's Industrial Craft 2. Let's find where the armor is again, shall we? Because this is my mini rant. Okay, so look, oh, it's static boots. But what's this? You actually need rubber boots. Then why the hell would there be static boots there? I don't even know. What's the point of static boots? I don't know either. I guess static, yeah, I really don't know what the point of static boots is. But in other words, this is the right setup, apart from the fact I didn't have rubber boots instead of static boots. So that's where my major downfall was, in the fact that I didn't have the right boots. So, like, if you try and look for the other boots, I'll probably find them there, but I couldn't find them earlier. Like, they're obviously here because I'm searching by Industrial Craft, but I can't seem to use my eyes to find them properly. But oh well, you know what I mean now. So, in other words, to carry uranium, you need rubber boots, hazmat, scuba. So, yeah, mini rant over. I'm going to wait for the rest of this to centrifuge out, and I'll come back when I've got my whatever the heck cell this is. So, yeah, be right back. Okay, that took 1,000 more seconds than it should have taken, but whatever, it's okay, because we've got 8 pulver... Oh, you do actually get gold from it, so I guess that is a bit lenient, and a helium cell. But anyway, boom! That's not the right one to put it in. So yeah, I was literally just sat waiting hand on foot for this, so there you go. So we've got 16 illuminators now, so if we ever need an illuminator again, well... we're sorted, to be honest with you. But yeah, so moving on from the scanner now, the pattern storage is what we need to make next. Actually, before I do this, I just want to whack in that, because I've got so much ruby that needs to be done, and you need more ruby for glass fiber cable, don't you? Yes, you do, Josh. Okay then. So for the pattern storage, like I say, I already preemptively made 2 mining lasers. Advanced machine casing we already have. We know how to make that. Advanced circuit, we already know how to make that. If you don't, oh well, guess what, there it is. It's just using the mechanism control circuit, 2 lazurite dust, glowstone dust, 4 redstone, easy, pretty easy indeed. And then the 3 on the top is reinforced stone, but we've got this new little item over here that says crystal memory, but it says empty. Now you can actually use this for something else. I remember reading something about that, about the crystal memory. But to make it, you need 5 silicon dioxide. Oh Jesus, they said the wrong one then. And 4 obsidian dust. And obsidian dust isn't too hard to make because we could literally not press the O button, but we can type in obsidian, and you'll see we've already got some refined obsidian dust. You know what, actually, no, I'm going to look up how to do it, because I know I'll probably do it wrong. I know, because I was going to put it in the rock crusher downstairs. So yeah, you can put it in the pulverizer, which is this one here, and you can get it from there. So we'll just actually whack in 32 of that, and we'll need that for a glass fiber cable, so we'll put that in there. But yeah, so for the dioxide one, I don't remember the name of it now. Let me go have a look at it again. So for the silicon dioxide, we can only get one of it, so there's like no different types of way of doing it. We need to actually get it from clay. Now that's a bit weird, clay obviously, or flint dust, depending on, you know, depending on how you're doing this. But I'm gonna get it from clay. So what you do is you gotta get clay dust. Now to get clay dust, we want the Greg Tech one. To get clay dust, it's literally a simple case of using the flint mortar, or you can hammer it, I think, or macerate it, or one of the two. Yeah, you can universe macerate it, or you can rock crush it. I guess rock crushing would be our best option, to be honest with you. So there you go. So we'll go. Just got so much clay in the system there. So we'll whack this in the rock crusher rather than the pulverizer, and this should be done in seconds, hopefully. There we go. Let's just break it. I don't know why that does that. It really annoys me that I have to keep doing that. But then again, I hardly ever use the rock crusher. So we'll wait for another one to come around, and we'll go around to our new machine and use this. So once we've got the clay dust, we need to go around to, like I say, our new machine that we made, which is the thermal centrifuge. Put that bad boy in there. Give it some time to heat up, because, you know, that's how the thermal centrifuge works, is you've got to heat it up before you can spin it. And then once that reaches the right temperature, we should have enough to... Oh, we'd actually only need 250. And then it'll start doing it now. Look, so there you go. So yeah, so obviously the amount of heat changes depending on like how much heat you need changes depending on what you're actually making. So for the because I thought it was just a flat rate of how much. So to do uranium is what I'm trying to get at. When you do uranium, you need like what 1,250 heat or 2,500, something stupid like that. So there you go, we got one. But yeah, so obviously, like I say, it changes depending. And obviously, this is using power while it's heating up. And when it's going to cool down, it obviously doesn't use power. So that's quite cool. We've got way more than we anticipated there. Jesus, sweet Jesus. Let's not go overboard. And we need to get 2 of these as well. So we need 10 in total. Carbon dioxide. It's carbon, isn't it? Silicon dioxide. So we've got 2. So we get 1 silicon dioxide from 2. And we've got 8 in there now, which means we're going to get 4, which means we've got 6 in total, which means we need to do another 2. If you don't know what I'm on about, I'm trying to calculate it in my head rather than actually messing it up and make it too many, which normally happens. So we need to put in another 4, I think. 3, 4. There we go. Let's put that in there. And we'll wait for those to be done. But yeah, so like I say, dirty polyruby ruby dust, that's what I was putting in earlier. Because that's just what it is. The mining lasers, everyone knows how to make that. I made them last episode. Titanium plates, advanced alloys, energy crystal cell, 360 HE coolant cells, which there was an easier way of getting these if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long last time. And it's not Enderstone. And then that one took 1,250. I can't... Oh, Jesus. I literally just made these. Why can't I remember? Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah, like I say, weird. But hopefully... Wait, hold on. I don't think I've done it right, have I? We've got 4, and this is going to be the 5th. We have 2 left. What? Josh can't do maths. Oh, this just in. Breaking news. I suck at the game. Oh, God. Here we go. So, what's this going to give us? Okay, yeah. So, it uses 4 on 1, which is a bit weird. 4, 8, 12, 16. That'll give us 4. So, we need another. We need to put in another 4. I thought it was only 2 that uses that. So, if I want 2, then that'll give us 4, hopefully. Correct? Or wrong? Correct or wrong? Correct or wrong? No, I'm right. Cool. So I'll wait for this one to be done, and then we'll go up. But yeah, once you, if you ever build a nuclear reactor, you will have a lot of reinforced stone and glass left over. That is, unless you don't calculate it right, of course. You know, using the right dimensions and stuff. But if you don't, then you know, like I say, prepare for a lot of reinforced stone left over. Actually, we can make the first one now, actually, speaking about it. So what are they called again? They're called crystal memories. So once we've done that, we need to put them in the alloy smelter, which is from Ender IO. So that'll be quite okay to do. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one here. So we put that in there. It's going to get smelted away. Does it really quick. And then we'll have an empty crystal memory, just like that. So there we go. If only my memory was that crystal. Da-da-da. Tuss, because I got a bad memory. Yeah, so I'll just quickly wait for these to be done because I really want to get these done and this built. So be right back. Okay, so the silicon dioxide is done now. I actually thought it would take longer than it would, but obviously not. Like I tabbed out and all that stuff. So there we go. We've got the second crystal memory. We'll put this bad boy in the alloy smelter, and we will hopefully have ourselves a second crystal memory. But cool, and they don't stack either, so that's quite a nice thing to know. So now we should have enough to make our pattern storage. Am I right or am I wrong? No, we're wrong because I don't have stone in my system. There you go. So there's the second pattern storage done. Let's just keep them in the right order as well so I don't get them wrong. And then the last one we need, to not tab out, we need to get the replicator, which is the main bad boy in this kind of setup. So yeah, so as you can see now, we need 3 teleporters, a HV transformer twice, an MFE, reinforced stone, and glass. Teleporters, not too hard to make. Well, kind of. I may have been an understatement, but we will see. Yeah, it's just lazurite dust as well. So, you're going to tell me how to make lazurite dust again, or do I need to forget and do it? Yeah, dirty pile of lazulite, I guess. Yeah, okay, so it looks like we need to macerate some lazuli. So let's get a stack of this and get this macerated. Preemptively, of course. So that we don't go wrong. So R, and then I just want to double check this because I want to get it right, you see. So to get dirty pile of lazurite, you can't apparently. What? So what's this going to give us? It's going to give us dirty pile of lazurite. Okay, whatever. It works. I haven't got a problem with that. Let's take that out, and then we will put this one in here and take this all out as well. Whoops, not the right one. Oh, shift left click also gets that. Bit weird. So we'll get that going on, and on the roll we will put this out the way in here. I think we need, this is going to give us like 1 per, isn't it? I think, if we double check. Yeah, so this is going to give us 1. I don't think we actually need that much. 7 should do us. There's 12, 24, 36, 48. No, that's going to give us way too many. Let's just give it 3 more turns. That'll be okay. So 34, 48, 50, 60. Yeah, actually, okay. That should be enough. That should be enough. If I'd have left 1 more in, that should have been enough. There we go. So that's more than enough. You only need like putting 4 of those. You do get a lot out of this, so that's quite cool. So lapis lazurite dust is not a hard thing to make at all. You just got to remember how to make it. So yeah, carrying on with the replicator, teleporter. So for the teleporter, we need a diamond. We need our advanced circuits, glass fiber cable. And we also need to get some nifty new stuff. So advanced machine casing, we know how to make that. It's pretty simple. Diamond again. Whoa, what was that one? I want to get that one back. Go on. What did that one say then? It was only caps then. That one. Check your log for GT error 01. Okay, we'll do industrial craft. But yeah, so we need to make this frequency transmitter, which is not hard to make at all. It's electronic circuit and control and copper cable. And apparently, some stupid person doesn't have electronic circuits because they don't use this way of doing it. Because they've run out of copper. Because they suck at the game. Oh, goddamn. So we need to get some plates on the go and cut those up. I really find it annoying that you've got to turn them into plates first. Like I really do. But oh well, that's just part of the game. You've got to get it done at your system. You know what? No, let's wait for one to be done. And then we'll put these into cutting and we'll put those into cutting. Because we should now... Actually, do I want all those? No, let's not waste them. Let's just use half. Okay, yeah, so that'll give us enough copper cable for that. Like I say, the replicator, again, is not too hard to make. MFE, we already know how to make those. It's like I say, all the stuff we know how to make. It's just a simple case of actually making them, which seems to annoy me the most. So, yeah. Have we got enough rubber? I mean, we better do, because I've got a rubber farm, you know. Yeah, look, 1.2k. That's not more than enough. So boom, put that in there, and then we should be able to get. So we need to make 3 of these in total, which means we need 3 frequency transmitters. What have I done wrong? Oh, I still need to make these, don't I? Yeah, that's a shame. It's a shame you can't make these base electronic circuits out of mechanism electronic circuits. Otherwise, it'd be a dream come true. Oh damn, we're just short on one. So in other words, we just need a lot of copper cable now, which annoys me because I don't use copper cable anymore. Just like I kind of dumped it all. I can't remember where I put it. I think I deleted it or something. May have an accident. I'm not sure. But like I say, once you upgrade to glass fiber cable, it's all about the glass fiber cable master race from there on in. You don't need anything else. So there we go. So copper cable, and then we'll get our. We need to make some more of these still, don't we? Really annoys me. Maybe Darkcraft will help us. No, because I don't have the Darkcraft stuff. Because you don't do Darkcraft anymore, you stupid dum-dum. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is then, I'm going to wait for these to come out. I'm going to make these teleporters, and then hopefully, when I come back, because like I say, they're not hard to make, you just need to do all the stuff, and it's a bit hard. Yeah, so when I come back, we'll obviously be making the HV transformers in the MFE, so be right back 2 seconds. Okay, so we got our 3 teleporters now, and they kind of similar, they work similar to, I think, the elevators in open blocks is the best explanation, because They're not, like I say, they are hard to make, but you have got to give them power, and they do go a greater distance. So I still prefer the open blocks one, obviously, because that's why I'm using them. But obviously, you guys can feel free to use them if you really want to. So we need gold insulated cable, which is gold plates cut down. So we need to come across to here. Screw this out for now because we don't want that. We want to be cutting. We want gold plates, my friend. So if we chuck this out there, I'm going to regret getting that iron out because we're going to need some more iron plates at some point. I wish the gold would go through the ore system as well because I kind of need that. So put that on that. Like I need to go through this system. If it does, actually. Have I even got it set to? No, I don't even have it set to. Okay, so I need to double check and confirm that it does that to begin with. Fantastic. So if we go rubber again, because I haven't typed that in for the next, like, for the last 40 times. What am I doing wrong? No, you need 2, don't you? Or is it something like that? You need, like, 2 rubber, like, a lot more rubber to the 1, is it? Something like that? Yeah, there you go. So it's 2 rubber per 1, per 1 gold cable. So yeah, that's not a problem at all. Just takes a bit longer. So the HV transformer, we can put that there. And we still need to make that big jetpack thing, which I can't remember its name, is an advanced RE battery, which is bronze iron casing, sulfur, lead, and gold copper things. So if we get some copper plate, it was copper, wasn't it? Don't make me forget already. Please, my brain's not that crystal, I promise. No, it was bronze. Oh, yes. So bronze, we got bronze plates already. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So let's chuck that out and chuck that out, and let's put this in. So how many? So okay, so we need 5 per, and then we're gonna need it again. So we'll make another 5 in there. So that's 10. Beg pardon, Jesus Christ. So this should. Okay, let's take that back out. We don't need that much. It's giving us 2 per. Yeah. So okay, so 5 will give us 10. That's okay. Fair enough. We still need. I don't know what we do need now. Yeah. So the replicator, like I say, for the MFE. Again, that's just energy crystals and gold, insulated gold cable. So we're going to need to, once this has come out, put our gold back in this system. And then that should be good as per usual. Let's put that in there to make it a bit faster, only ever so faster. I'm going to need to make some more of these as well, I think. These overclock upgrades. I might like go mad one day and just build loads. And because I think they can stack up to 16 times. And when they can stack up to 16 times, you can, what's the word? You can like put 16 there, 16, 16, 16. So like you can be really fast and use a lot of power. So you just got to keep that in mind. Because if I show you, decreases processing power by 70%, whereas it increases power to 160%. And that obviously stacks depending. So if there's 2, then it'll be decreases processing time to 140% and increases power to 320%, I think. That's correct. I don't know why I'm saying that question mark at the end of that, because it is. It is. I'm telling you. I'm not bad at maths. So we need some more rubber again to make some more of this goddamn gold insulated cable, which is annoying me. And then we should hopefully now have enough. No, we need to do the bronze of the advanced RE battery first. It looks like it's got some purple stuff in as well, if you don't see that then. And then what was it up the top again? I don't remember. I don't remember now. Let's see if we can find it here quicker. Oh, so it's just copper cable. And I obviously don't have any copper cable because I don't have any copper cables made, which means, oh no, I wasn't even typing then. So which means, oh god, it's very tedious this today anyway. Just making these machines anyway. Like until we've got these machines made, it is, like I say, just making it a bit tedious. So now I should have enough to 1 and the 2, and then we can put those bad boys together for the HV transformer. And of course I didn't have another one. Do I want to just... I feel like I want to just jack the other one. Oh no, it's really easy to make. Look, there you go. So if I get some iron plates, we can make another one very quickly. There we go. Let's just put these around the outside like so. There we go, we've got base machine casing, put that in there. MV, put this in there. H3, cool. Okay, so final one is the MFE, which we all know how to make, which is the... oh god, I got really bad cold today. Or whatever the heck it is, I don't even know. Oh, why is it so tedious? Come on, let me press R. Yeah, so energy crystals and another basic machine casing. Energy crystals is energium dust, which is this. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to compress these because it's going to be a while, and then I'll come back once these are compressed. Okay, there's our energy crystals done, so we can whack these in there now. No, we don't want to do that just yet because we want to make ourselves another basic machine casing, just like that. Put that in there now. Now we can make the MFE, just like so. And now we have enough to make our things. So there we go. Put these in there just like that. like I say, that's already there. And now we have ourselves a replicator. So there we go. We've got all our 3 machines done, although we do need one more. Pump UU matter into replicator. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, so, yeah, okay. So if I go down to my, I can't remember the, oh no, I think it's the recycler that uses a lot of power, if I remember correctly. So, like, you need a lot of power to convert normal stuff into scrap, like normal items into scrap. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so the way this is going to work is we're going to need to put our scanner down. Don't worry if you put these in the wrong way. We're going to need a pattern storage, and we're going to need our replicator. And the reason I've got a pump there is because I have this one preemptive there. Put that there, and then we wrench it, just like that. Okay, cool. No, right, wrong way. It's going to be the other way. We're going to need to, when we put our other machine down, so let's put that back in there, out the way. When we put our other machine down, we need a pneumatic tube, and then we'll be pumping UU matter into this. So the interface, I'll just basically explain this. So the scanner, the way this works is you put in an item that you want. Say for example, it's not having any power, so it won't let me do anything, obviously. And plus it says waiting, no storage. But there's storage there. I think I need to do something else actually. I think, like, because I've set this up before in like a test world on creative just to see if it works, and it does obviously. But you'll be able to put an item in there. It'll go no, into there. There you go. And that wrong block, that's why, you stupid person. And as you see, error energy loss, which means it's not getting any energy, which actually, no, I'll do that now. So I'll just use dirt as a basic principle, so to speak. So if I go, please have an energy crystal, just one. No? Do I not have one? Or lapistron crystal? I have a lapitron crystal. Is that going to work if I put this in the MFE? So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to put this, get this some power so that I can just transfer it into the one downstairs. Now hopefully this will work. Yeah, so that's taking some energy. It's going to use a lot as well, bear in mind. So I'll try and get a lot out of this. Look at this. This is full up as well. This is all from the solar panels. Like, because the machines up here use so little power, and the solar panels producing so much power, it's okay just having those 3 solar panels. I did say I would make some more solar panels, didn't I, to go with that lot, but I didn't. I lied. Yeah, so let's put this over here now. Let's go in the right portal. And now hopefully I will be, I have to use my little hatch, aren't I? Oops, wrong one. So it's my little service hatch here, so I can show you what it's like back here. Yeah, there's the MFSU. So we put that in there. That's going to be getting some power now. So if I quickly come across to here and right click on the scanner, let's just take that out just to be safe, to be honest with you. Why isn't that not working? Maybe it's because it's not got enough power yet. Maybe. Just wait for it to take all the power out. Done. Okay. Don't know why I had to do that jaunty tune too. So let's patch this back up now. But yeah, like I say, so like the energy cable will be going from the nuclear reactor, will be going into that, which is why that was, you know, like that. So yeah, error energy loss. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. I probably should have put that in there. Oh well, you get the point. And then what that happens is this will be going into here, the pattern storage, where you can have, as you can see, next pattern, last pattern, and you know those crystals, the crystal memory or whatever, you can also put it onto a crystal, so you can see import, export from crystal on the left side and the right side of that. But yeah, and it'll obviously come up in a block there. And then the replicator, as you can see, this is the pattern, which is obviously U1, so you can cycle through them. And this is your UU matter bar. You can see you can just do, like, you can make one item, you can keep going until you run out. But like the main reason is you need to keep your UU matter, which will be pumped in from the recycler, which if I show you the recipe, because I'm going to make this off camera. I think it's this one, is it? Or this one? No, okay, it might not be the recycler, it might be something else, but we need to put something there, which I think, you know, it is the recycler, I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, I'll make the recycler and put that there, and then I'll obviously have this set up and ready to go. I don't think that's the right one, but anyway, never mind. I'll get it set up and sorted for the next episode. So yeah, we are pretty soon, and very close, to setting up the nuclear reactor and having it actually on and up and running. So yeah, like I say, for now it's not, because I don't want to just get too ahead of myself, so to speak. But yeah, that'll do for now. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this series, it's not over yet. Hold on. If you're enjoying the series, present tense, leave a like if you're enjoying the series, and subscribe for more. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Yeah, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye for now.